In this video by ABN Painting, we are working on exterior of a stucco house, and we start our preparation work with pressure washing. Then we removed all the nails that were sticking out from the trim fascia, scraped all paint that was loose by hand using a putty knife, and then using a combination of latex caulk and elastomeric patch, we filled all cracks. This house has brand new stucco, and the stucco job was done very sloppy. There are a lot of gaps between the window frame and the stucco part of the house, and we're going to fix those gaps before painting the house. First we run 1.5 inch blue painter's tape along the edges of the window frame, and then using caulking gun we squeeze caulk out of the tube, and then with a brush we spread it evenly. For best results, it is important to remove the tape right away while the caulk is still wet. If you allow it to dry and try to remove the tape afterwards, it is going to pull some of the caulk away. There was some paint peeling around the foundation of the house, and after scraping the peeling paint by hand, we applied elastomeric patch all around the foundation. After we finished with the repairs, we continued with masking. To protect block walls from overspray, we ran 12-inch masking paper next to the stucco and covered the rest of the wall with tarps. We did the same thing for the floors. Using green tape and plastic, we masked off windows as well as balcony doors. To prepare entrance doors for spray painting, we taped off the hardware, and we also removed weather strips around the doors and placed blue painter's tape on the inner part of the door frame that will catch any possible overspray when we spray paint the doors. Using a combination of plastic and paper, we masked off the side gates. And now when all the masking is done, the house is ready for spray painting. Since the stucco never been painted before, prior to applying a coat of paint, we have to apply a coat of primer first. We are using F-Stop, that's masonry primer by Dan Edwards, and it works great for new stucco. After we finished with priming the stucco and it had enough time to dry, we applied the paint. When we purchased the primer, we had the store tinted towards the color of the paint that we are using, and now that we are applying the paint, it's very easy to cover because the paint and the primer are the same color. After we are finished with touch-ups and cleanup, this is the look of the house. This is the look of the trim before repairs and painting. And this is after.